me just adjust the light a little bit. I think that's a little better. Should be a little better. I actually don't know. It might be worse. It's brighter, I'll tell you that. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Justin, and today we're listening to Genesis with their song Misunderstanding off of their album Duke, released in 1980. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic day. It's like 7:17 right now. Nighttime, evening, late afternoon, whatever you may want to call it. Twilight, evening tide. One of those. It's New Shirt Friday for me, so I'm here representing The Expanse because I've been binge watching that show, and it's really good. If you were looking for like a good sci-fi show that's actually like good sci-fi, this is it. This is kind of like Game of Thrones in space, but thrown in a little Prometheus. I don't know, something like that. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Join me on Twitter. Join me in the comments down below. Join me on Patreon. Either way, let's jump into it. This is Misunderstanding by Genesis. Sorry, I didn't notice that on Spotify it had like, I guess, part of the music video playing. And I just see Phil Collins in a really bright kind of Hawaiian shirt jumping in a convertible and doing a little Hawaii 5-0 right there. The song, it's all right. It's fine. It's fine. I can definitely see its place on the radio. Definitely has a very, very radio-friendly vibe. Nothing wrong with that. I don't really find anything over the top good about it. I find it very just like, okay, it's a pop song from Genesis. To be honest, it sounds more like a solo Phil Collins song rather than a Genesis song. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I like some of Phil Collins' solo stuff. I like a decent amount of his solo stuff. This just feels kind of like by the books. I guess that's how I could describe it. It just feels by the books. I feel like I don't really have a lot to say on it. It's a nice guitar riff, nice bass, some nice piano. I like the little woo, like the little background harmonies going back there. I'm sure that's Phil just doing like overdubs back there. Who knows? Could be Tony doing that. I don't know. And look, you know what? This to me feels like an effort to get on the radio and play like a radio friendly song. And hey, maybe someone would hear this song, say, hey, that sounds really good, which it does. If I had no prior knowledge of Genesis or anything like that, this would be a good song. I'd probably like add it on my summer driving playlist, you know? But as it is, I don't know. It's just, you know, Genesis mostly is like up here, and this song's kind of like right here. I'm used to being in a certain stratosphere. And right now I'm just kind of back on Earth. It's not bad. I'm just used to being in space. About to load a Sasuke. Yeah, I like that chord change. Feels good. It's a fine feel-good song, okay? It's a cruising down the road, summer days, feel-good kind of song. That's kind of all I'm left with. I don't have much to talk about, like, musically. It's just kind of fine. So let's talk about the lyrics then. There must be some misunderstanding. There must be some kind of mistake. I waited in the rain for hours. You were late. Now, it's not like me to say the right thing, but you could have called to let me know. It's kind of smart. I checked your number twice, don't understand it, so I went home. I think she gave him the wrong number. There's no misunderstanding here. She gave him the wrong number. Will I be waiting for this weekend? I thought that maybe we could see a show. Never dreamed I'd have this feeling, but seeing you is believing. That's why I don't know why you didn't show up that night. She didn't show up that night because she didn't want to be with you, dude. She gave you a fake number. There must be some sort of misunderstanding. There must be some kind of mistake. I was waiting in the rain for hours. You were late. No, she wasn't late. She was never there. Since then, I've been running around trying to find you. I went to the places that you go, rang your house, jumped in my car. I went around there. Still don't believe it. He was just leaving. Oh, no. There must be some misunderstanding. There must be some kind of mistake. Ugh. Bad ending. Not great. It says that the song was originally written by Phil Collins during the production of his debut solo album, Face Value. Makes sense. But ended up being donated for Duke. Interesting. I didn't know that you could donate your song to a band. According to Collins, the song was modeled after the Beach Boys' Sail on Sailor, Sly and the Family Stone's Hot Fun in the Summertime, and Toto's Hold the Line. I can kind of see it. Tony Banks said that the song, the three of us were fans of the Beach Boys, so when Phil brought the song to the writing sessions, we thought it'd be a fun one to work on. It has a California summertime surfer vibe to it that was unlike anything else we'd work on in the past. Yeah, it doesn't sound like anything they've done in the past. You know, I just like that stuff a little more. This is just okay. Anyways, maybe it's just a misunderstanding and I'm not understanding something. You can join me on Twitter. You can join me in the comments down below. I hope that you're having a fantastic, awesome day. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.